You're welcome to another edition of Goodbye on City TV. My name is Jessica Ayoko Ai. Now today, my team and I are comparing prices of frozen foods as well as the livestock. So it being the chicken, cow meat, goat meat, the intestines, among others. So our first stop is the Kaneshie market here at Accra, and then later to the Circle market for the livestock. So stay right here on City TV. The vendors gladly reveal the prices for the various products. Apacho, then I will tell her.
Meton frozen chicken, beef sausage, and I go to do my dear chicken.
The Ninyani Bonies, and started with chicken.
These are the kilo near 13. And our chicken hard one near 12. Soft 11 cities.
Chicken a hard one near 12. And a soft near 11. I didn't think I had no boy in change soft.
When you say for soup. Hard for soup and soft for stew and frying.
Now my son with chicken wings, I know say saying.
No say 15.
You feel honum na you call you can sausage no so.
And you were 13 and 12. There's a companies yeah.
And you my dear no, I know say saying.
My dear were goats and a cow. Cow you 14 and a goat here 12 cities.
And I don't know any say we say we measure kilo and
kilo
and we kilo and I have near saying
6 and 7
and I also say kotoje okay
and we 11 6 but no the entire half
and I nam na kasansa cow nam na say saying
cow meat and we 22
1 kilo pacho him for our market hanom na you bet me allocate so
me mo Kaneshie near Dakuma station.
Yeah, that command stay. It didn't ban pan or money more. I say, Casabia, your Shishan sister, where you're the other baby.
Ajia, Awagua.
So be animated,
Bian in Nidia or the Waha.
Please, what do you sell at this market?
Please, I sell chicken. We have Holland and US. And we have chicken, we have layer, and we have chicken wings, turkey wings, chicken back, and we have the snout, which is known as a face, and then we have intin, snew, and we have minced meat, and we have meat, cow meat. In Tanzania, we have gizzard and tribe, which is known as yomadie, and sausage too. We have meat sausage, and we have chicken sausage. The chickens, we have different countries that we bringing it. We have Holland and we have US and we have Brazil. But rather in the market, we have Holland and US.
Is there a difference between the Holland and US? Which one is bigger in terms of size?
The US is bigger than the Holland. And then when it comes to the Holland, when you steam it and you fry it, it doesn't become small. It remains as it is. But the US come a little bit smaller. So normally the market women like to buy the Holland more than the US.
I want you to tell me about the various prices. Let's start off with the chicken.
Right now, the Holland and the US, the carton is 98. They are both 98. But as far as the US is lower, it has a lower price than the Holland. But now they are all 98.
Why is that so?
That one there.
Can't tell the market price.
Yes, I can't tell the market price. And the turkey wing to the carton is 145. Chicken wings is 130. And the chicken back is 68.
What if I don't want a carton? I want maybe half or just a kilo?
A kilo. When the broiler, which is the soft one, the kilo is 10 cedis and half kilo is 5 cedis. And the layer to the hard one, the kilo is 11 cedis and half kilo is 550 pesos. And the sausage too, the bigger one, the meat sausage, is 13 cedis. But when you come, you can give you half. The half is 60 cedis, 50 pesos.
Let's talk about the turkey wings.
The turkey wings too, the kilo is 15 cedis and the carton is 1.45. The carton is 1.
The full carton.
The full carton is 1.45, and the kilo is 15 cedis. And when you want half kilo to 750 pesos. The minced meat too is 2 pounds in a pack. That is 22 cedis, and the meat itself too is 22 cedis a kilo.
Don't you divide it or don't?
The minced meat that we don't divide it, and the meat that we divide it, the half kilo is 11 cedis. The intestines, yomadie. The yomadie to the kilo is 13 cedis, and if you have half kilo to 50 pesos. We have gizzard. Gizzard too, we have the pack one, and the pack one is coming from Brazil. The pack one is coming from Baizo, and the full carton is 130, 1.3. And the one that we don't divide because in the pack already, so it's 13. It goes for 13 cedis.
How are you able to attract your customers to this?
It's a nice idea. Firstly, we did these stickers to know what we have here, and we have used this to with our fridge, so you know that we have all these things. And when you are passing by, it can call you, oh, sweetie, Bibiana, or Madam Opeden. Without you get a lot of customers.
So has your prices changed as compared to last year? We are now in February.
Last year, December, the chicken back, it was 65, but now it's able to be increased to 68.
Where exactly in the market are you located if we want to come and buy something from you?
We are located at Kaneshi. When you are coming from Accra, the second overhead, or when you are coming from Odoko, first overhead. When you climb the overhead and you step down, now we are there, Kobe's Foods.
Tell us why we should come and buy frozen foods from Kobe's Cold Store.
The reason we have to buy food from Kobe because our meat and our chicken, we don't display it on a sieve, put in the fridge, and that doesn't contain any poison because when you remove the chicken and you put in the sieve and it gets melted, you have spoiled the meat. When you get melt and put it in the fridge again, it's poisons. But we will keep it in the fridge. When you come, then we remove it for you.
Frozen chicken and the fish.
I don't know what one is saying. It be an
bo. The day and quano. And no kilo near 11 cedi. Oh, now per day, I'm so a day for an 10 cedi. Thank you.
The tie in a
Vince near 14, 1 kilo no, 14, and a back no, 1 kilo near 7 cedi, and a tie no, 11. Fish is over. You will let fish your wama. Your fish who do with the sam or pala or tea, a beer, the old baby, the old can be an, a memory.
I know some person church and Musana or yen.
Nebono, I know, palano, 11 cedi, 1 kilo no. What to half 5. Oh, and I'm also 1 kilo 12 cedi. What to half 6 cedi. Left fish near 16, 1 kilo no.
Photo Joe
to you and you could do 1 kilo 10 cedi.
Bakuno, Mubayama Mako saying.
I know if you had no full one, it will be a ridiculous into open 1 kilo 10 cedi near Weamount, near your child.
More than I'm offer customers.
Oh, I had it. Then you didn't know that. We are on customers. And you didn't know that. Because Mr. Charles Chris, who saw there, will be at over Baha. The
market hanum, he Fapana Mo say, Obi or Shemo, Peso better idea waha, Mumma direction.
Then the market here, the Canadian market, you want the cheap. Load net them say, oh, they call post office now, say Canadian police station. Boons a plant. On the fast somebody be a more any munti. In your bush, I say, oh, you have Black School store. Over not planted her, not planted AC anymore. No, would inside.
Dainty uncle from bra, I had remember better now. I
have the dancer by Yinsu. Or by Yinsu. Then I'm no Ubusa or your workers here, or Mom Betadia on the cattle. Then number the idea yet. And I knew number so I will be quiet or quite best. I have freezing on the cool room. No, I am my freezy that.
Sheep, goats, and cows.
Just the 3.
Yeah.
I want to know how much they go for. Let's start off with the goats. I know you deal with them in sizes. Yeah. Okay, how much is the goat?
We have them from 350, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, up to the range 1,500. So everybody can afford.
Okay, how about the cow?
The cow we have from 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, even up to 10,000.
10,000 for one cow?
Yes.
Wow, it must be a really big one.
Yeah, real big one.
And then the sheep?
The sheep also range from 500, 600 to 5,000.
Can you tell me the different types of breed you have here?
We have the cross breed, we have the local breed, we have the foreign breed. but mostly, and then the local ones too. This we get. They come from Boku. Others come from Burkina, and we get others too from Aflau or Na. Yeah, that is where we get the local ones. But most of them we get them from Burkina. Yeah, that is where we get the local ones. But most of them we get them from Burkina.
Do you get them like in their young stage, bring them here and rear them, or you get them while they're already grown?
No. Some will get the large. For example, you see this one. By the time it will get 1 year here, it will be more bigger. But if you're lucky and somebody bought it earlier, no problem. But some of them.
That one, for instance, how much is it?
This is 1,200. And then the ones over there are 1,500.
This wants to be about how many years?
This is about 3 to 4 years.
So, I mean, if they bring them like that, how often is it sold?
You see, you have to mix them. When you have it one way, you will find it very difficult selling them. You have to get it. It should be like mixed fraction. You have to get the 300 one, the 350 one, the 400, the 500, up to the last limit you can afford to buy. You understand? But if you have only one size, which is about 1,000, about 20, and then it could take you about a month and you cannot sell. You understand? And it could also take you a month and you could sell all, depending on the type they want. Someone cannot afford 1,000, he can afford 700, and you don't have that. And you would not give the 1,000 to him at 700. Someone for 500, we have 600. You understand? So depending on the level of the person or the capital the person is having.
So sometimes when they buy it like that, do you offer to kill it for them, dress it for them?
If they want us to kill it and dress it, then we send them to the abattoir. Then they'll kill it and dress it for them. They'll kill it and dress it there. If you want them to go, someone to go to your house and do it for you. Some people normally go to their house. They say, I have gas, I have everything. You can come to my house and do it for you. But we will mostly prefer them doing it here because there's a veterinary here who will check for you if everything is fine for you.
Where exactly are you located?
We are located opposite ECG Avenue.
Why exactly should people come and buy this livestock from you at Avenue here?
The prices are very moderate. We have every kind of price and you can afford to buy. As I tell you earlier on that we have the prices in different categories ranging from 400 to even 5,000. You understand? Somebody want to go and make a gift. He want a big sheep. He will get it here. He will go everywhere, but they will end up coming back to ECG. During the Christmas, people came. We told them 5,000. It's too much. Is it a cow? We said fine. Cow is different. Sheep is different. They go in a different direction. You understand? They'll go around and come back and say, oh, you do shit for me. You understand? Then we'll bargain and then we'll settle at the end of the day. If I say 5,000, you can bargain with me.
How low can you go with the 5,000?
5,000 at least. If I say 5,000, you bargain up to 4,000 plus, I can decide to take it. You understand? Because the problem is the feeding costs a lot. So at the end of the day, if you don't calculate very well, then you run at a loss.
During Christmas, as compared to now, has the prices gone down?
The prices have increased.
About how much? Let's say the 300 cedis one now, how much?
For 300, at least a little bit about 350, 400.
We turn point any nanchi.
Actually, person me home prices no, a range between ahe.
To say we must say, yeah, to be 3 million, 2.5, 4 million.
700 cedis, 250, 400 cedis.
Yeah, Mponchino. And enjoying so yeah, to be 1,500, 2,000, 1,000, 500, 600.
You so a cow ne.
Cow no so yeah, to be 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000.
Na ponchino breeds ben amo.
Yeah, to our local, our foreign one. Nina, do. We say to say 1,000, and then there's 700.
I am on Moko Fafrin Faneba.
Yeah, Quaco Fano, Burkina, putting Waga.
I'm with the Banet to say, and as a moton and Ketuano.
To say,
more banners or more better, man, I am Kuomo more mana.
Higher or butchers, I say, or move Kuna and Bibiamo.
And until Sano Mukoma, most more dear womb.
And I Tama, Usube farmer, dear Kunu. One no veggie 40 Ghana, maybe workers are now I to say 50. Maybe workers are better to 40 and not 30 Ghana.
Say for Panamo, me some more Venoba, my direction.
I have seen your move from MNK, your MNK Kuala, your MNK.
So, all their way in far. They're saying,
Otani Obu, you're about 29 million, Obutu 28 million, Obutu 26 million, Kitty and you're 25,555, and a 4,545. Sunday, okay, Yama will be platia. Minuku to come over, Johnny. My money plateau, Johnny. What is the kind of old Johnny?
I was all baffled, man.
Can I pay your better? Can I over the from Kakra? Tikano.
It's a note on anything.
It's a punching a dry.
You know, a pay. Now, what punching is saying?
But who bet me any 2.5, 3 million,
300 CDs,
300, 2.5.
And I so joining so.
John, you bet me any like 5 million, 6 million, 10 million bio.
I'm going to go for baby back home.
For Koba, our north. Boku.
For funny say, and I'm one of motion money.
There be a cotton in a barn. No, answer nato.
How many months and years and some matter?
You bet me for buy is a obito. Maybe I bet me check maybe 1 month, 2 months, and son a beto.
Sania so moyam faso. We take a short break here. When Goodbye returns, we will bring you other significant pointers worth noting when shopping for various foodstuff.
For regular news checks as they unfold, 2020 news all day, all the time. Politics, sports, entertainment, business, and more. 2020 news. We bring you the world in 20 minutes. Every weekday at 8 p.m., City Newsroom brings you analysis of the major news stories of the day. In-depth, comprehensive, and researched. It's 1 hour of local and international news from 8 to 9 p.m. It's the City Newsroom. Weekdays on City TV.
How well do these vendors package their foodstuff to get your attention? Let's find out how they do it at this market. I mean, also watch share container I move me say container say do sieve. Into adentina watch share nessa.
Attract nipa no one bra.
7 a purpose attracting nipa there. Delving now into some tricks these vendors use in selling their product and why they do so. Let's find out together. But sometimes you might do me say what town I na say mu an here kakwa nkwa.
If you honum omu rumu ye wo hono samode ba ha.
Sana how business.
Wow, but ma ayi hu kakra kan sana waton.
Sometimes you say me to say 1 kilo na ya mu or
Dabi. Aye.
But when say other people omo
I mean, the media no more there. It is about minimum other people, the minimum media in Senate.
Sometimes you understand you alter your what do you call it? What you use to measure the quantity, like the kilo, the pound. I hear you alter it. Is that true?
Oh no, it's not true. We the Kobe's foods that we don't do that.
Sometimes I am to say more alter no. Let's just say.
Oh, you had the and the say, you know, master no pesa indi. Oba skin no pepe match them one tiasia with the vegetable. No.
Let's now take a breather. Goodbye. We'll be right back.
Spend 30 minutes every weekday catching up with all the trending social media conversations of the day. If you tweet it, we'll read it. We might just even Skype you. 30 minutes is all it takes, so use the hashtag 30minutes on social media to catch our attention. Join the most interactive social media TV show weekdays at 5 p.m. only on City TV.
Go.
Welcome back. This is still Goodbye on CTTV. Before we let you in on what buyers think, let's first bring you some storage tips in preserving your foodstuff for a longer period. Semi beto wa dia na semi de kofia. Menya ne say preservation wise no. Say
see adia. Ko another chef fridge ecosystem a where isu. So ko yin sisi ade akwa ya bo na anane kama na wa hu da ya do be ba wo yin sisi ade akwa na da ko chef diffuser man sent embem
but so mentumi so no a ensi ho
so ni freezer ade ya wetin estimate si ho ade chan da do be.
Let's talk about the products and how we can preserve them when we buy them to our homes.
If you are not using it at all, maybe for a week or something, you just tie it in a rubber. Then you use the card that we sell or any paper, then you use to wrap it. Then you put it in a box you seal it with a sellotape. So that will allow the ice to freeze it. But when you want to use it, maybe 2 days, a day later, then you have to season it and put it down to not spoil.
So that's how we end another edition of Goodbye on City TV. Now we first brought you some prices of frozen foods or frozen meat at the Kanishi market, and then we came here to Aveno at Circle for some prices of livestock. My name is Jessica Ayoko Ayi. Make it the same time with me next week on Goodbye.